it's not far down to paradise. At least it's not for me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away, find tranquility. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Believe me. It's not far to Never, Never Land. No reason to pretend. And if the wind is right, you can find the joy of innocence again. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Believe me.
Just don't hold it. Start telling you how pretty it is. Hey, this is Felix. He runs the entire place. This is Aspen Spora. His mother Stacy. She's grandma.
Right. How you doing? Nice to meet you. As you guys all know, we have two guests here. We have Aspen, you're going to meet in a second.
Well, there is a Garden of Life hat. It's signed by the star. Anyway, yeah, it's a huge day here today. We have all kinds of things going on. Earth Day. It's Earth Day. It's Sprouts Day. Aspen Spora Day. So anyway, we're going to show you some amazing things, but they are definitely our kind of Garden of Life people. He has the distinction of being one of our first brand ambassadors. We started working with him in 2012. Again, he's a huge Garden of Lifer. He and his mother, they actually eat a very clean diet, but they're Garden of Life people. They make sure it's very important to them to have USDA certified organic foods, non-GMO. They live the lifestyle. So that's another reason that we've loved having him for this long. And I'm just going to let you watch and see what he can do, and you'll freak out like we always do when we show you these things, and then we're going to ask him some questions. So.
How old were you, Aspen, in that one?
I was 5 years old. This was a decade ago.
That was a decade ago. Think of your 5-year-old doing that, okay? So that was a decade ago, and now watch this.
Was that absolutely sick or what? I just want to bring Aspen up, and if you have any questions for him after seeing all this craziness, and I know you do.
How old is he now?
He
15
there you go.
now. And then the first video, I was 5. Oh. It's crazy, it was 10 years ago. It feels like yesterday.
That's what old people say. Good question.
So what other hobbies do you do then? I heard BMXing and what else?
I rollerblade a little bit, and then skateboard a little bit, snowboard a little bit, but just kind of everything outdoorsy, I guess.
Surfing?
I tried surfing last year. I'm not too good at it. I caught like one tiny wave, but that's it. But it was fun. I'm not down to go embarrass myself again right now, but maybe in a little bit.
Got a question from Eric?
Is there a trick you're working on that you haven't been able to do, and is a little, big, a little scary, is there one that you're working on?
Not necessarily a specific one, but there definitely are a lot that I want to learn, that I've tried, that I still don't have on lock. But hopefully next season or later this season, I'll be able to learn them all and be able to do them.
Do you have something you look up to, like an idol?
I'd say Tom Wallish. You guys probably don't know him, but he's like basically in my opinion, the best skier there is. And he's super nice, and I never want to lose like I don't know how I would word it, but I don't want to. I want to stay the same and be happy and good, and that's kind of what he does. So I want to stay, be like him.
Okay, and
Sure.
Felix, got one?
Do you call landing backwards fakey like you do on, like skateboarding and
Sometimes.
stuff?
Usually I just say
'Cause
switch,
Your
but-
reverse game is insane. Like you ski just as good backwards as you do forwards.
Thank you. That's
Awesome.
usually what I do when I'm skiing down at the end of the day. I just do switch, look over the other shoulder, stuff like that,
Yeah,
just to kind of
nice.
practice the
Yeah.
whole thing. But
So you're eating all this organic, non-GMO good food, and your friends are eating Reese's and Oreos and
Mhm. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard because, I mean, it's hard, especially with the financial situation, being able to afford to get like snacks and everything like that. So when I go to a friend's house and they're like, oh, you can look for something you can have in the fridge, and I see Lunchables and Twix and Doritos and stuff, it's like, I want to eat all that stuff, but I know it'd just be stupid too. I mean, I've gotten this far, but yeah.
So 5 years old is like really young.
Yeah.
To start, doing something and really doing a sport and being diligent about it. So, kudos to you and your family.
Right.
But what actually at 5 made you think, I want to get into a pair of skis, like I want to keep doing this, and then to have like mess ups or falls or
Yeah.
to maybe lose time to actually just be a kid and
Right.
be out there training, like
Yeah.
what just kind of kept you going to be able to still do it. And
Well, that's the thing. It was kind of, I never planned when I first started skiing, like, okay, I'm going to do this and, go to these competitions and start all this. I grew up in Waterford, Michigan, skied Boyne Highlands, and everything kind of just happened. It wasn't really a plan. It was just kind of living in the moment and really just moving around and skiing and, everything like that. It all happened, and now I'm here, and it's like, whoa. Standing in front of a huge crowd and just watch the video, it's crazy, but hopefully I can keep doing it and go farther. But yeah, it hasn't really been a
but you
plan.
got a lot
Just
of
kind
skill,
of.
so.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're awesome.
Yeah.
One last thing, we're going to take Aspen around, and for people who didn't get to come to the flash mob, we're going to introduce him, do taste testing, just show him the rest of the office because we came straight here. Yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for another great flash mob.
Feeling takes me away to where I've always heard it. Just a dream in the wind that carries